So here we have a beautiful 1988. This is a Jaguar XJS, and this is a TWR Tribute model. The owner of this vehicle is a close personal friend of mine, and he spared no expense in getting this car to the condition that it's in now, which is just absolutely beautiful. It's a tungsten gray exterior on a gray interior. As you can see, the body is essentially perfect. Absolutely no rust. There's never been rust on this car. It's a Canadian car from new that's never been driven in the winter in the province of Ontario. As you can see, it's got the TWR blacked out trim at the front. It's also got the TWR rims, and if you look at the listing, you'll see there's also a bunch of other TWR type accessories on the vehicle. Just in spotless condition. We'll open up the trunk for you here so you can have a look inside the trunk. Again, zero rust. It presents really well inside the trunk. You've got your original spare tire there. It's got a new AGM battery in there, which is obviously really nice to have. I've taken a photo of that poster there that the previous owner has made up for the car. So zero rust here, absolutely stunning. Inside the car presents really well. TWR steering wheel and the piece de resistance of this car. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission, so this conversion was done professionally, and the car performs flawlessly. It's a completely different car with this change in transmission. Performs much better and gets much better fuel economy because it's an overdrive fifth. You're only at about 1600 or 1700 RPMs on the highway versus about 2500 with the old 3-speed automatic transmission. And again, because this is a Jaguar, these cars came really nicely equipped. It's got everything, power windows, obviously power locks. There you see the TWR steering wheel. Car has ice cold air conditioning. It's been updated to the new modern 134 standard. You can see some of the badges and trim here that's been put on the car. A lot of pride of ownership with this vehicle. I'll now have a look under the hood for you so you can see just how nice and original this car is. One thing I wanted to point out as well, it does have the TWR intake. So this car performs really well. We just come back from about a half an hour drive, and it's just, everything's been upgraded. It's in the listing. The suspension's been all redone, and car performs flawlessly. There's your TWR intakes there. All the hoses have been replaced, so you don't have to worry about the common issue of fires in these motors when the old hoses get brittle and they shoot fuel all over the top of the motor. This is not going to happen in this car. Also has 2 auxiliary fans connected. The switch for them is down here, so you can operate them manually. It's very hot here today. We've been out for half an hour and the car ran extremely cool. So it's only a last resort thing, those extra fans with the switches in the cockpit area. Tires that are on the car right now, beautiful set of Continental Extreme Contacts. Are a great tire, tons of tread on them, lots of life left on them. So I don't think for anyone that's local here in Ontario, these tires are past safety, no problem whatsoever. So here's a video of the car running. You can hear it's got a nice little rumble to it. Not obnoxious, but certainly much nicer than stock. The intermediate mufflers have been deleted from this car. It does still have cats, so it will pass a smog test anywhere in the world, but that's a common upgrade and recommended upgrade is to get rid of those intermediate mufflers which have been done in this car. So you can hear it's got a nice kind of rumble. Again, we were driving this car for about a half an hour now, and the heat stays perfectly level and ice cold air. It's just a beautiful daily driver. And I'm going to take a short video of the car being driven now. Okay, so here we have a video of the car running. We're starting on first gear here now. As you see, it shifts smoothly. Just beautifully runs through the gears. Here we are at about 100 kilometers an hour. Just switching into 4th gear. Just beautiful. And it handles incredibly too. Great brakes as well on this car. from when it was new from the factory. There you have it, a little bit of a spirited ride in a 1988 Jaguar XJS TWR Tribute Edition. If you want more information on this beautiful collector car, you can visit our website. It's bulletproofauto.ca. Thanks for checking us out.